Yeah, yeah, yeah. We on break, yeah. Oh, what's up? What's up, unique? The thing is, unique. What you say? Uh, if you can dream any dream, I say you can dream any dream every night for the rest of your life. It's by Alan Watts. He made sense when he said that if you can dream any dream for the rest of your life, uh, basically, make a long story short, you will still end up where you is now. So every night you dreaming everything you want to dream. You gonna get tired of it because you got everything. When you go to sleep, you can dream whatever you want every night. You could be the richest woman in the world. You could be have everything. You could have the best bubble baths. Get your nails done. Get your hair done. Put the best makeup on. The best dresses. You're gonna get tired of dreaming them things because you got everything. Then you're gonna switch it up. You're gonna be like, well, you know what? Just surprise me. Let me just surprise me in my dreams. So now you get the surprise dreams like you're dreaming right now, and it just make you start realizing that's how God did it. Because if God give you everything, the game is over. If He give you everything, the game over, man. So that's why He got us how we is right now, taking it second by second, not knowing when you're gonna die, not knowing when you're gonna make this money, not knowing when you're gonna do this, not knowing when you're gonna get sick, not knowing when you're gonna do all these things. So yeah, it's a man called Alan Watts. He you can look him up, man. He good. He good by breaking it down, and it just be making me think. I'm a thinker. I like to think a lot. He can make you think a lot. Exactly. Yeah, the game was rigged from the start. That's why I barely watch football. Well, I ain't gonna say barely. I really don't watch football. I don't watch basketball. I don't watch scary movies. Uh, I barely watch. Really, I mostly watch like cartoon movies and stuff like that. Just regular stuff. Cause I try to get away from this universe. Cause this universe all messed up. So once you out that matrix, you gonna see what's popping. All this is a matrix. None of this stuff is real. When you die, that's when you wake up. That's when it's real again. So don't be scared of death because every time you go to sleep, your spirit leave your body. So sleep is death cousin. Because every time you go to sleep, you you leave in your body. You in a neck. The only reason why you don't remember when you wake up going on that other side, because if you remember how beautiful the other side is and you talking to your ancestors, you're not gonna want to come back. You're not gonna want to wake up and come back to this reality, working, going to sleep, taking care of your kid, you're not gonna want to come back to this this realm of life. So that's why they got it rigged like that. He said it sound like a good time. Hey, for real. Keep getting that money, my nigga. Hey, for real, man. Eric Thompson. Yeah, for real, man. I'm telling you, bro. It sound good, but then when you go in them dreams, your dreams have meaning. If you can remember your dream, like if it's spiritual, you was there. But it's gonna make it seem like it's a dream. You have multiple dreams, but you only gonna remember one or two dreams, but you had multiple dreams that night. So if you can control your dreams, that's good too. You're spiritual. So me, like when I'm dreaming, I can control most of my dreams. And it's like when my dreams, when people try to kill me, I be like, bro, it's a dream of, there's certain stuff you can do. Yeah, man. So take care of yourself too, you know what I'm saying? Spirit wise and however you gonna do it. It's Friday. I know people off work. People probably got paid today. So just take y'all time with this little spiritual journey, man. That's all it's about, taking your time. Knowing what you want in life and knowing you can have anything you want in life, but you just got to put it into existence. You just got to put it in your program. Watch the food you eat, because there's certain foods that won't open your third eye. There's certain foods that keep you earthbound, certain foods that keep you in a low vibration. So watch what you eat too. It's not just about working out, it's all of it. But he already know the tricks. So that's why he put all the certain foods in the stores for to keep you on this realm in a low vibration. So you got to be careful with that too, and what you're watching. So certain stuff we watch, they program you like that too. So you got to be careful with that. Certain music you listen to, they program in that too. So you got to be careful, because when this war start, you got to pick which side you gonna be on. So everybody say they on God's side, but when the war start, God gonna let the devil take over the world and do what he really gonna do. Then you gonna really see who for God and who for the devil. When they say you gonna starve and you gonna do all this and you ain't gonna have money, you ain't gonna have this, that's when you gonna see the people who really with God. But you can't be scared, because if you with God and you start seeing all them spirits and them creatures and all that stuff come at the end of the time, I know me, God already know my spirit. They just gotta come with it. Shit, I'm ready. I'm ready for anything with it. If it come right now and shit, I start seeing all type of weird monsters and all that, all he got to do is give me something to fight with and shit. I'm going to fight to the death. Yeah, I'm fighting to the death. That's one thing about me. I'm a fighter. So we going to fight till there ain't no breath in me. And the thing about I hate about me, I got a big heart to where I feel people energies and all that. Like my heart is big. Even when I be passing homeless people, though, I just hurry up and be like, man, God bless them, man. I don't know what spiritual journey they on, but I don't know what they signed up for in this realm of life, but I hope they make it. Because everybody signed up for everything you going through in life. You signed up for when you got into that avatar body. You signed up for everything with this realm of life. You signed up for everything, but you don't know it because he got to erase your brain. He got to erase the memories. He got to erase everything. Once you touch bound on this earth, he erased everything, and it's up to you to figure out how things go and how to get back to where you came from, to get off this realm of life. So it's just going up and up. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta stay blessed and stay protected, because we fighting things we can't even see. I'm telling you, Unique, man, we fighting stuff we can't even see, but you just got to stay in the fight, stay in the race, because people don't believe the unknown and the things they can't see, because they can't see it, so they don't believe it. But you can't see air, but you can breathe, so that tells you on a different side. You got so many things you can't even see that's walking past you, and you don't even know it. Things that's tempting you to do something and you just thinking you doing it. Nah, something putting that in your head to do it. And it's that low vibration, it's the entities. So certain people, the devil not gonna come as the devil. He come as different people. He gonna come as anything that you attracted to, that's how he coming. He ain't coming as himself. The man too smart. He too smart. He too slick too. The only time he called God is when God was weak off that 40 days and 40 night fast. He ain't catch God when he was strong. He caught God when he was weak. So they tell you he gonna come when you weak, when you vulnerable, when you giving up on life, when your brain is losing it. That's when he around. But he gonna target the big people so they could target us. So he talking like Beyonce, Jay-Z's, and Lil Wayne's because they big. They could still get the youth. So they want to get the youth. So once they get the youth, shit, they got everything. And they already got them. They got them doing this. They got them doing that. So they not gonna stop until everybody really not on this earth. But don't worry about robots. Don't worry about none of that, because anything that take over this earth and is messing with the mother nature and anything of nature, that's when God destroys. That's when God destroyed the earth. I'm telling you, Unique, yeah. Some people gonna hate you, some people gonna, but you gotta remember, warriors and goddess and gods, they walk alone. So if you need a group to walk around, you're not on your spiritual journey. If you can walk by yourself and be by yourself, that's when you're on your spiritual journey. So you got to be able to walk the journey alone, because when you pass away, you're going to be by yourself. Nobody going to be with you. You're going to be by yourself. So you got to figure out what I got to do to get off this realm of life. So you can read any book in this world, but it's all of it's going to lead to the Bible. You know not to curse people out. You know not to talk about people. You know not to steal. You know not to kill. You know all of these things. So you can read the Bible all day long and get these words. But God telling you, you got common sense. God telling you, you know what you're supposed to do. You know you ain't supposed to walk up and slap nobody. You know you ain't supposed to spit on. You know all these things. All these things is in the Bible, right from wrong. You know how the world was created. You know all this. So God just showing us, you know all of these things. You just don't want to do it. Yep, you go where you need it. Now, yep. Yeah, you got to. You know what I'm saying? If you feel somebody's energy is off, it's best to walk away. You know what I'm saying? It's best not to even be around them people, man, because the energy off. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the bigger picture. I had checked your page out. You got good content, Unique. You know, you taking care of your kids. Don't you got to see things gonna get hard, but you got to remember your kids. They signed up for everything when they came into their body. You know, so you doing the right thing. You showing them love. You showing them how to eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? You taking your time with them. You going to work. You're doing all these things. So just remember, man, everybody going through something in life. You know, we ain't signed up for no easy task. I ain't signed up for no easy task. You ain't signed up for no easy task, because we warriors. So we signed up for the struggle. We signed up for the pain. We signed up for all of this, because if we just signed it up for nothing but good stuff, you wouldn't even appreciate the pain. You wouldn't even appreciate the struggle. You got to have the rain and you got to have the sunshine. You got to have the snow. You got to have the windy days. You got to have the rainy days. All of this come with being on this earth, man. So never think you're going through something harder than somebody else, because somebody going through something worse, because somebody signed up for something worse in this universe. And it is a saying, say, if all us put our problems in a pile, I bet when you go back to pick your problems up, it's already gone. Because somebody gonna say, man, they ain't going through nothing. And they done took your damn problems and give you theirs. And when you pick up and see somebody else's problem, you're like, oh shit, my problems wasn't even all that. Yeah, man. So take your time, take it day by day, take it second by second, and know as long as you did a good job today, now you do the same thing tomorrow. As long as you did a good job tomorrow, do the same thing the next day. And that's what's gonna keep putting you in the vibration of healing, of success, of teaching your kids how to be kind to people, teaching them how to, and you know what I'm saying, all that gonna lead them to be a better person in life and not getting caught up with these worldly things. So you're doing the right thing, you know. All us not supposed to be no billionaire. All us not supposed to be this big rich person. If everybody was a billionaire, who gonna do nails? Who gonna be a barber? Who gonna work at Burger King? Who gonna get the truckers to bring y'all food? Who gonna bring people waters at the stoves? Everybody can't be a billionaire. Everybody can't be a chief. You need some Indians. Everybody can't be a sergeant. You need some people to go to war. So everybody can't be no billionaire, no millionaire. Some people you just gotta work a 9 to 5. Some people you might gotta just have 50,000 in your bank account, or some people might just have 800. Wherever you at, that's what God wants you to be. There's no coincidence where you're supposed to be. So wherever you at right now, that's what God wants you to be. So always remember that there's no such thing as a coincidence. No, that's what God wants you to be right now. And when he wants you to be somewhere else, he gonna let you be somewhere else. So just take it day by day. My bad. Second by second. Take it second by second, and you're gonna see what God got for you. Don't think your struggle is hard because somebody got it worse than you. So always remember that God watching over you. He love you and your kids. He love everybody. Everybody is one. All of us is God kids. He don't look at nobody greater than the next. That's how he look at sins. He don't look at no sin greater than the next sin. So just because that man is a raper man, or that man is a killer, or that man is a suicide bomber, he look at all his kids as one. So he want the same redemption for him who killing, him who raping. That's God's job to judge. That's not our job to judge nobody. If that person gay, or that person straight, or that person alien, God look at all of his creation as one. That's why he made everything one. An ant, a roach, he don't look at nothing. That's why he made everything on this earth his creation. So try not to say you hate nothing, because everything is his creation. You his creation. Is only one of you. It could be 20 gazelles, but all of them gazelles have a different spirit. Be 90 lions, but all of them different lions have a different spirit. So just take it second by second and take time to pray to him every night. Every time I keep telling y'all pray to him and put a shield over you, I get attacked more because I'm waking people up. And as you waking people up, the spirits don't like that. So guess what they do? They try to attack me more. But my ancestors on the other side, they helped me, and God helped me. And as you pray, you keep a shield over you to where the enemy can't keep attacking you. So that's what we do, man. We try to keep a shield over us and protection, because this world is so wicked and there's so many things going on in this world. But we just got to keep our head up and know that all us is one, and we love each other, and spread more positivity and more compassion and just more love. Because if it's more love in this world, the devil can't even exist on this earth. So that's why God put the devil on this earth, to challenge us too at the same time, but to also show the devil is, I gave you everything, but I'm gonna make some humans that I love, and you gonna see them mess up, but they could get in heaven, but you can't. You messed up one time because I made you perfect, and you can't even come here. So you gonna have to watch that over and over and over. So the devil trying to take as many people as he can to hell with him, because he know the gig is over. So we not trying to go with him. So when the war starts, we trying to be on God's side. God say pick a side. You gonna choose God, or you gonna choose the enemy? So you got to pick a side. But I hope the devil change, you know what I'm saying? But if he don't, he know where he going. He know what's up. But just get ready for the war that's going to happen. And y'all pick a side. What side y'all going to choose? Y'all going to choose God, or you going to choose the enemy? Because God don't like two-faced people. Because God never was two-faced. He's straight up. So you pick a side. When you pray, just say, God, Forgive me for the sins I don't know I'm committing. Forgive me for the sins I'm gonna commit. Forgive me for the people I hurt that I didn't know I hurt. Forgive me for everything I did in this universe that's stopping my blessings, that's got a hold on me. Forgive me for my temptations that I'm gonna commit, that I committed, and say forgive you for everything that you did on this realm of life. And then you'll see the universe open up for you. You'll see the karma go away on my breakup, y'all. I thank y'all, G. What's up, Miss F? Miss
Rap.